Hello and happy Friday. Join me as we take a look at the weather forecast for this weekend across the country. And for many areas it will be about the heat. Warm temperatures spreading into the east and southeast of the country. Regarding rainfall, we will not have a lot of it around. A few showers down here, a couple of showers scattered across the north and northeast, but rainfall totals really on the light end of the spectrum. Eastern parts of Queensland are one of the few areas that might get a little bit of rain, with possible showers for all eastern districts. Now south of Mackay, those showers are going to be very isolated and fairly light, perhaps a couple of millimetres if you happen to get anything at all, because there will be certainly some dry areas across southeast Queensland. For the northern half of the coast, those showers could be a little more frequent and a little heavier, but still capping out at perhaps locally moderate rainfall. Inland, it's another hot, dry day. We won't see those showers pushing across to western Queensland. Temperatures really starting to build across New South Wales after there have been a couple of cooler days through the middle of the week so far. In fact, heatwave conditions starting to set in over the weekend, with Sunday being the warmer of the 2 days in most areas. So warm days, warm nights ahead. Dry and sunny across most of New South Wales for Saturday. A few showers around the southern and central tablelands. Not expected to bring a lot of rainfall, but there might be some gusty, potentially damaging wind gusts with those storms. A hot day across Victoria. Heatwave really setting in here. High 30s to low 40s across the state. We have Melbourne tracking towards a 38-degree maximum on Saturday. We will see some elevated fire conditions, particularly in the west and the northwest of the state. Perhaps some areas reaching extreme fire danger. There's a chance of a shower in the eastern ranges, but dry everywhere else. A pleasant warm day across Tasmania. Temperatures here in the mid-20s to low 30s. Clear skies through the morning. It will cloud over through the second half of the day, but staying warm even when that cloud cover arrives. 28 degrees as the maximum for Hobart. South Australia will have that combination of hot but often cloudy weather, particularly over the southern districts, including Adelaide with a high of 36. Further north, we will likely see some areas in the sunshine and in the 40s. No rain expected across the state for Saturday. It is a warm, dry weekend ahead. A 30-degree maximum in Perth, but there will be some gusty southerlies up this west coast. A nice day, but perhaps you might want to stay out of the wind in that part of the state. Cooler temperatures across the south coast, closer to 20 degrees. A few showers and maybe a rumble of thunder for the southeast and the southern interior. Not really bringing much rain and certainly not impacting too many communities in southern WA. Warm and dry once again after there has been some stormy weather in recent days in the northwest. And across northern Australia, a fairly typical summer's day with that usual scattering of showers and storms across these northern districts. Some areas getting moderate rainfall, some areas getting nothing at all, even in the north there. We'll see most of the wet weather about and north of Katherine. So to the south of that, dry, hot weather is continuing. And we'll have a quick look at Sunday as well, because of course this is the weekend forecast. We still have a lot of heat across eastern Australia. Now Hobart's starting to cool down, a maximum of 22 degrees, but Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Adelaide all in the mid-30s once again. A possible shower around Canberra, dry for those other capitals. Lovely weather across southeast Queensland, that shower risk really dialing back on Sunday, but we'll still see a couple of showers and maybe the odd storm for the northern half of the state. And the rest of the weather doesn't really change. Low 30s in Perth, some gusty winds continuing around there, 1 or 2 showers or storms around the WA-SA border, and we're still seeing that daily tropical activity across northern parts. If you'd like the detail for your area this weekend, you can get your forecast at these areas here. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.